Hey, welcome to another edition of The Lamp. I'm Kokomo Lantern Publisher Pat Munsey, and with me today is Tricia Horner, who is the Marketing Director and second in charge, poobah, we'll say, at Rhine Hall Entertainment and Event Venue. Thank you so much for having us here at Rhine Hall, where we're filming. Thank you, Tricia, so much for that. And we're going to talk about some events that are taking place at Rhine Hall in the upcoming weeks, including one that comes up here in just a few days at the end of the month, and that is a rock night. And so we'll start off with that, and we'll talk about a couple other ones. So Tricia, tell me a little bit about Rock Night, which comes up on March 29th. Right?
Yes. We just have two bands, well, a band and then a solo performer. It's March 29th, and doors open at 7:30. Event starts at 8, so music will be going then. We are starting with Josh Mast. He is doing a solo act. He is also part of a couple different bands. United States Blues Band is one of them, but he will be coming here to perform, and he's done that once before, and it was fantastic. He is a brilliant artist, so we're looking forward to that. And then we have a personal favorite of mine, because it's a friend of mine in the band, Perfect Strangers. They typically play out of Munsey and Marion, but they will be here. So we're really excited about that.
Okay,
and
and Josh plays traditional hard rock, or what?
From what I understand, the dude can play anything.
Wow. Okay. And Perfect Strangers, what kind of genre would you drop?
I mean, they're a little bit. They do have their own CD. They have their own music, so they'll be playing a little bit of that. But they do a lot of covers for your favorites. They play pretty much anything. It's just a little bit of indie rock, some rock and roll. Blues. I mean, they just kind of
so a good
play
variety
a little bit
of
everything.
music, right?
Yeah.
And so we're not just coming and listening to music. You're going to do a little bit more, I'm guessing, because it's Rhine Hall. You always have a little bit extra. So what extra will I enjoy while I'm here and listen to the music?
Well, we'll have specialty cocktails like we always do. We're going to have lights, camera, and action. I mean, it's just going to be a lot of fun, dancing, and just enjoying your friends.
Cool. And so this is a ticketed event.
Yes.
Tickets are
$15 if you get them pre-sale. So buy your tickets now, because they will be $20 at the door. So
save $5. That's a pretty good deal. All right. And doors are going to open at 7?
They open at 7:30, and show starts at 8. I do want to mention we do have VIP tickets available. They are almost sold out, but VIP tickets will guarantee you a seat. So you will have a reserved seat if you buy the VIP. And the VIP tickets are $20 pre-sale and $25 at the door.
Excellent. So if you're just looking for a fun evening out, a little dancing, some great music, sounds like that's a great time that you should definitely take advantage of. But it's not the only thing taking place in the next few weeks at Rhine Hall.
No, we have lots of things. So April 12th, we have Lush Events coming out of Fort Wayne. They have want to come into the hall and give us a burlesque show. So we're super excited about that. We have our very own Tabitha Pelgin, who will be performing as well. So that should be a very entertaining night. And if that is your thing, come out and see it, because from what I understand, they have sold out shows in Fort Wayne, and it's a show you don't want to miss.
Okay, and so this is what date again?
April 12th.
All right. And
same thing. The doors open at 7. So this is the whole other thing. We have VIP tickets, and VIP tickets will get you in early to do a little meet and greet, maybe some photo ops. You can get your drinks, all that good stuff. And then our regular doors are going to open at 7:30. So VIP can get in at 7 to do the meet and greet, and then 7:30 doors open for general admission, and the show will start at 8.
Okay, and so the ticket cost on that event is?
Yes, so we have kind of tiered this a little bit different, and I'm doing this based on Lush Entertainment's, because how they do their ticketing prices. But they are $30 for a single ticket, and that's just that is your VIP ticket, and then or $110 for a table of 4.
Okay.
So if you and your gal pals, buddies, whatever want to come together, then you should all purchase the tickets one way. And that way you're going to save some money there. And then you can do a table of 6 for $170. So you save roughly $20 to $30, so almost the price of a ticket, or pretty much a price of a ticket.
On the big table.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, so that's another event, and you can look at their social media page to learn more about these upcoming events. But we have one that's coming up that you're going to hear about for the first time right here on the
We're
Lamp.
jumping ahead because
I'm jumping ahead. Oh, hold on. There's so much more.
We have so much going on. It's crazy. I want to shout out to the next
Please
two
do.
that I'm about
Please
to
do.
talk about.
We have all the time you need.
The next two are charity events
okay.
that they're just using our space and we're our hospitality. On May 2nd, the Hope Foundation.
Okay.
So that is Autism and Other Disabilities Awareness Group. Sherry Rail. She is bringing an event to the hall where she is going to be performing comedy.
You know what? I think she'd be pretty good at that.
I know.
She's a very funny individual. If you don't know Sherry Rail, I love Sherry Rail. She's hilarious just talking to. She's the biggest cheerleader you're ever going to find. I mean, if she believes in what you're doing, everyone's going to know about it. So she's a good person to know. And here she is involved with Hope and doing comedy.
Yes. So it's going to be a great event. We have Randy Maurer, Mayor Moore.
Mayor Moore's going to do a comedy act? Well, I need to go to this. So that's three people I definitely want to see on stage. So how do I do this now?
Okay. Well, now I was going to tell you, we still have Sherry Rail and then Chad McCarter. So
Chad's doing comedy?
Yeah, I didn't want to leave him out. I don't actually personally know him, so I'm excited about that.
I literally worked with Chad for almost 20 years at the Kokomo Perspective. I know him a little bit. He's a very funny guy. He is very funny. So I'm hoping he does stand up well. I know he does the written word comedy exceptionally well. So
okay, well, we're going to find out on May 2nd.
And if all else fails, he's a great singer too. So he could just
bust out into
Celine Dion's one of his favorites.
Good. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so that obviously is a benefit to. There's actually a specific benefit there. And I don't want to say it wrong. So it is to benefit I'll have to support a great cause. Yep, I don't know. I'd have to look for it where she's at there, what she put in here. But it is to benefit a specific sector of the Hope Foundation.
Okay.
I think it has something to do with building specific restroom type things for the disabled.
Okay.
Yes. So definitely go to our page. You can see all of that there, or go to the Hope Foundation.
Changing table.
Yes.
Because that's a big concern is universal changing tables, especially for adult. I'm not going to say sufferers, but adult people who have autism and other type of disabling conditions, we'll say.
Yeah, apparently we don't have that capability around town. Yeah. And so I think that's great. I think that's great that they're advocating for that. So,
Well, that in and of itself is worth going to this event to support that kind of effort. So
doors open at 6:30.
There we go.
7 o'clock is the show right here at Rhine Hall. Paul Wyman is emceeing, so didn't want to leave that out either. I will shout these out. Sponsors are already Waterford Place, Health Campus, Leadership Kokomo, and Hope Behavioral Services as well. Tickets are $10, and from what I understand, they're not changing at the door, so just $10.
Okay, well, great. And the date is again?
May 2nd.
May 2nd, so coming up pretty quick.
Yep. It's on our Facebook page.
Put me down for some tickets on that one. I'm definitely going to appear for this one. I want to see this.
And then the next charity event, which I also find near and dear to my heart, Mocktail Monday. So we have May 19th. It's a Monday, and it is to benefit Mental Health America.
Okay.
And this one is specifically the proceeds go to fund the Let's Talk peer support program. Yeah.
Interesting. Need to learn more about that.
What we're doing, we just partnered with them to put this event on at the hall. We have all the restaurants or whoever's going to get involved. As far as I know, we have the Coterie, Posterific. I think we have Cook McDougal's and the Marble Steakhouse. I'm not sure who else yet, but they come in and they all compete for the best mocktail. Oh. So they have to put a mocktail together, and then they have to theme it up. The booth is going to be all themed, and we pair the restaurant with a local celebrity. So they'll be working. Last year, Amanda and Mayor Tyler Moore went to Lafayette to do the Mocktail Monday for Mental Health America there. And so when she joined, she immediately was like, I want to bring them and do that. And so we got on the phone and we've been planning this ever since. And yep.
Fantastic. So this again is on May 19th and it starts at?
Well, that's a great question.
5:30?
5:30. Yes, 5:30 to 7:30 on Monday the 19th.
Great. And tickets for this are?
That's also a great question. Hold on.
Sure.
Wait 1 second.
It's going to cost you some monies, so bring a little bit more than some monies.
Well,
Bring a lot more than some monies. So it's a charity event.
In my defense, I didn't create the tickets for this.
We'll find that for you, and we'll put it at the bottom of the screen here. I'm putting all of this on my videographer at this point.
Wait, I found
wait!
$40.
$40
And it goes to a great cause. Mental Health America, the peer group,
Oh,
they do amazing work.
I do some work for them in the fall. I really appreciate them as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big advocate. Mental health, it's a terrible thing, and it's one of our biggest problems in America.
Yes.
Or worldwide.
Yes. Yes.
Everywhere.
We'll just go with that. Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah. So it's a great event for a good cause. You should definitely look at purchasing some tickets and trying out some mocktails and getting involved in this competition. I'm guessing there's going to be a winner based on consumption, right? Or votes. I'm not sure.
I think it's votes. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have to drink a whole lot of mocktails to get my favorite. Well, of course, they're mocktails. It's not like I'm going to need.
And I'm pretty sure it's going to, they're going to be smaller.
Dixie cups.
Yeah.
With the mocktails.
Maybe. But
I don't know. You'll have to come and find out. Yeah,
it's going to be fun. The hall will be ready.
We know nothing about this event, and we're just going to. Okay,
now they're gonna be like, what? I've talked to you about it so many times.
We know loads about this event. I know nothing. I'm just a blank slate. So, but I'm going to try some mocktails on the 19th at 5:30 for $40.
Yes.
Yes, I got that much.
Yeah, that's all you need to know.
Right. I can't believe you're still watching the show at this point, but thank you for staying tuned. You have some more events to talk about.
You know what we should have done is we should have teased them with the anticipation for.
Oh, you're right.
Because then they maybe would have stayed to watch the whole thing.
What is the crap at the end of this video already? How do I fast forward?
Well, it was on TikTok, you hold. But I don't know about you.
I don't know how that works. So.
Okay.
What do you want to talk about next while we're here?
It's
Is this the big one now?
Yes. I'm also going to preface the fact that Amanda needed to be here for this. She's the one putting the whole thing on. Me and Gary are just supporting her. And, I'm doing all the back ends of anything they tell me. But Amanda could not be here today. And we obviously didn't want to reschedule because we really want to get this out. But starting
This is the exclusive. Hearing it here first.
April 30th.
April 30th, okay.
Nope, that's wrong. June.
We were close.
May.
You pick a month and a date, we'll be here.
There's so many though. Okay, so May 30th, we start our Rising Stars singing competition. So Rhine Hall is putting on its first annual Rising Stars competition. We will find the best vocalist in the area.
Oh my gosh, okay. All right, so kind of like a American Idol or... Very
similar. It'll be ran very similar. American Idol, The Voice, obviously... It's not a blind audition, but we're actually going to put everything out tomorrow or Friday.
Okay.
Today.
Well, no, Friday.
Okay.
Sometime after you watch this.
So we're going to announce how you can submit to compete. Yeah, on Friday. So you will get a teaser for this event on Friday on our Facebook page, Rhine Hall Events, Rhine Hall Entertainment and Events Facebook page. And so keep an eye on Friday, and then you'll get all the details on how you can submit to become a performer.
Competitor.
Yeah, competitor. Yeah, competition.
Right. So how many competitors are you going to take?
We are looking for around 20.
All right. So sounds like you might want to sign up early.
Yes, and we're hoping for 100 submissions. Like, we need a lot. We want a lot of people. We want to hear your voice. Anybody, if you can sing, we have prize money to be won.
Okay.
I'm not going to announce any of that yet. We'll have that out on Friday, so make sure you check our page. That's a good way of getting them to come to our page.
Sure, it absolutely is, yes. So do I have to be in person to audition, or can I send you a tape? Or,
yes.
Well, I don't know if they do tape anymore, a video.
Yeah, but that really aged you.
Yeah, as if the gray didn't. But yeah, go ahead.
You talk about CDs next.
Sure,
Walkmans.
well, 8 tracks, but...
Oh, that was before my time, so... Anyway, on Friday, on our Facebook page, you'll get all the information. You will do a video submission to Amanda, and she will be personally going through all of those videos and pick our top contenders to be able to perform and to compete during this event. And it's a 4-week event.
Oh,
so it starts on the 30th of May, and it goes every other week from there until the finale, which is the 4th event.
Gotcha. And so if I'm not competing, but I want to come in and I want to watch and enjoy this.
Yes. Again, not going to give any details, but we have tickets available, and we are going to keep them low. We want everybody to come. I mean, we have a ticket price for child, like 18 and under, and then a ticket price for adults, and they're still going to be very low. So we want everybody to be able to come in, because one of the caveats to this, we are supporting Rum Academy for music.
Okay.
This is a whole benefit for them. And one of the major ways, they have multiple different avenues to where they support the community and families that can't otherwise afford music lessons or instruments and stuff like that, or just different arts in general. And so we wanted to pair with them. Sammy Lightsey, I think is her last name. I might have butchered that. But Sammy, who runs the academy over there, we wanted to partner with her. You actually had her on your show with us. Yeah. We wanted to partner with her because we think she's awesome, and everything she's doing over there is awesome. They have scholarships. So we want to raise some money for that academy.
Gotcha. And Gary and Rum Academy, great organization. If you haven't been involved with them in the past, you've got a kid who's interested in the performing arts, it's a great place to get private lessons. It's a great place to learn how to not just play the instrument, but also to perform. They give a very well-rounded education there, at an affordable price for the most part. And this is trying to make it even more affordable.
Yes, yeah, they do different kinds of things throughout the year to try to raise money for kids who just can't afford it, or just people in general.
Right.
So we're partnering with them to put on this event. And one of the biggest ways that we can get money to that academy is from people coming, not necessarily ticket prices or tickets bought, but we have a people's choice. So it's really similar to our comedy show, Comedy for a Cause we did last year, which will be coming later this year. We will be doing that again. So it's very similar to that, where $1 a vote. So yes, we'll have a panel of judges, and they will choose their choices per night, but then the people's choice will actually have a way to save somebody to be able to go to the next round. So the people's choice will be $1 a vote. So the more votes that contestant has will give them a better chance of moving to the next week.
Right, and that vote money is going to Rum Academy.
100% of all of the vote money.
Donation.
Yes, yep. Will be going. So honestly, depending on how much you give, you can write that off.
But as far as ticket prices and availability and all that, you're going to have to go to the Rum Academy.
They're going to post it too.
They'll have it too, right? But you need to go to the Rhine Hall Facebook page on Friday to get all this information. So I'm just giving you a tease here. But if you want the meat and potatoes, you got to go look at the Facebook page and get that information, and that's cool. I do have a question about contestants. Do you have age categories or age limits?
No, this is an all age. Not only is it all age for contestants, it's all ages for our audience members too. So anybody can come. Bring your family. The idea behind that is, I mean, we have a lot of young artists in town that we want to be able to showcase and want to have them have the opportunity. And, you know, when you have a school-aged kid who is performing, then usually their mom, dad, brothers, sisters,
sure.
aunts, uncles. So, and the more of those people you bring
your entourage if you want to win this thing, right? It's definitely a popularity
or at
contest.
least to get you to the People's Choice isn't going to give you the win,
Gotcha.
but it will get you to a next level, and it'll keep you safe. So, yeah.
Good enough. So, I'm sure I have other questions about this, but it's still under wraps.
You know what? You're just going to have to go to our Facebook page on Friday.
So there you go. If you want to know more, you know where to go, and it's not here.
Rhine Hall Entertainment Events Facebook page.
Very good. Is there anything else? Oh, wait a second. If I win the thing, what do I get?
Well, I'm not telling you that.
Oh, another secret that you have to go through.
There's money involved, and there's some other treats, but yes,
all right.
The winner, we will actually be able to award at least 3 spots, I think it is. So,
all right.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Which brings me to my other point. We need sponsors.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So if you are interested in getting involved in this event and helping us raise money for the Rum Academy, please contact us. You can message us on Facebook. You can call you can call the office at 765-450-1954.
All right. So if you've labored through this entire broadcast with us, thank you so much. That's all the questions that we're going to answer at this time. And do you have another event to promote?
I have so many, but we'll leave it there for now.
We'll wait until another episode. So, all right. I'm going to go home and get drunk now, and I encourage you to do the same. But until I talk to you next, please be good to each other.